in most derivative markets these days are very efficient. And the volatility is down. The volume at some of the exchanges is held in there. And there's pockets of places where there's been volatility. But for somebody like us in derivatives that look for some volatility, it's been quiet. The crypto markets are uncertain from a regulatory standpoint, and there's uncertainty surrounding a number of these foreign exchanges. And the regulators are just starting to catch up to some of the activities that are going on. And so they are challenged with trying to figure out how to approach that. Does it fit the rules that are currently in place? Do they need new rules? And that can be frustrating for some who are out in the marketplace. But having said that, our laws are designed so that the regulators don't move quickly. So it's a good thing from a public policy standpoint that we don't have regulators out pacing the technology people. It can be frustrating when you're on the cutting edge of some sort of new technology and there's a lot of uncertainty. The methodology for our Bitcoin index, which rebalances once a month and is made up of coins that are at least 1% of the market cap that are not stable coins. So a Libra or a Tether, none of those stable coins would go into our index. Our index charges a 2.25% management fee for this passive fund. There is no incentive fee. Many of the exchanges around the world have different paradigms, and some of the jurisdictions that are out there, the exchanges, as we know exchanges, are really more like FX dealers. They're like retail FX dealers. They take the other side and then back-to-back it against the liquidity source, and they call that an exchange. So that's one paradigm where we may participate. Another is in leveraged products, and many of those leveraged products exchanges don't want to do business with a U.S. entity. So we have some subsidiaries that are domiciled offshore and people offshore so that we are abiding by the rules of the exchange. There's a lot of questions that have been raised about a bunch of these exchanges. So there's counterparty risks if they one day don't open up. And so that's a challenge. So there are these regulatory challenges and the opaque nature and then the paradigms.
This has been a production from John Lothian News.